So, hi to everyone, this is Derelict and welcome back to FreeSpace to Derelict.
Alright pilots, we have a serious situation on our hands. The GTD Valhalla was seriously damaged in an engagement with the SD Thon, a Demon-class destroyer. While she survives, she is no longer fit for active duty without repairs, and has been withdrawn from the field. Another scouting party in the Steta gas cloud has made an unconfirmed sighting of another destroyer, designation SD Azathoth.
That's a Ravana, I guess.
The threat of these two additional vessels has escalated this incident to a full-scale battle alert. Our scouting parties have also reported engagements with over 10 smaller Kshivan capital ships. Due to our lack of resources, GTVA Central Command has ordered a strategic withdrawal of all forces in the Phi Eridani system. Alpha and Delta Wings, you will be covering this operation.
They're not so strong, just send two GTSD paladins
Presently,
and
we
that's
have a
it.
team of combat engineers who are placing 5 null-near RBCs at the jump node to Tau Sigma. They'll be protected by a handful of Alistar anti-fighter sentries and should be able to provide at least some protection against incoming fighters or bombers. Additionally, we have... Okay, that's it, pilots. We've got the scramble call. Report to your fighters. We will brief you as you launch.
Okay.
As you already know, GTVA combat engineers have been setting up a defensive perimeter on the approach to the Tau Sigma jump node. The plan was to have 5 null-near cannons in total, each guarded by 3 Alistar cannons. The team is working frantically to have this perimeter in place, to cover the last stages of our withdrawal. 15 minutes ago, we received a Priority 1 call from the GTCV Escher. She and the GTC Thalos are the last of our ships in the system, assigned to observe movements of the Kshivan fleet. They have reported a massive movement of all known Kshivan ships in the area, and that they are making their way to the Tau Sigma jump node. We have little choice but to evacuate all remaining forces, and hope that our defenses will hold.
That looks
5
good.
null-near cannons are a formidable force, and will serve as a powerful deterrent to small groups of ships approaching the node. Indeed, they are strong enough to neutralize a single destroyer-class vessel. However, with all 3 destroyers on the move, and a host of smaller vessels, we know that these defenses will be overwhelmed within a matter of minutes. Your task is to make that matter of minutes as long as possible. At present, a demolition team is making their way through the jump node, carrying a single meson bomb. By placing this bomb in the path of incoming capital ships, we hope to damage or even destroy a few of the smaller ones. We need not remind you that once this bomb is placed, be at least 3,000 meters from it. The shockwave is capable of vaporizing anything up to a medium-sized cruiser. Alpha and Delta Wing are assigned to the following tasks. Firstly, defend the GTCV Escher and the GTC Thalos as they make their jump to Tau Sigma. Secondly, defend the demolition team as they place the meson bomb in the path of oncoming ships. The bomb will not activate until after the demolition team is undocked with it. Thirdly, defend the null-near cannons from fighter or bomber attack. Once all the null-near cannons have been destroyed, there's little you can do to stop the Kshivans from entering Tau Sigma. Hopefully, you will have made them pay for this advance with several of their capital ships. Destroy as many of their fighters or bombers as you can until given the order to pull out.
Okay. Well, the 2 destroyers are not so strong.
This is Cypher, engaging jump drives. See you on the other side.
Well, it depends how they are modified though. If they have 4 BF reds, then the Ravana has 4 BF reds, of course.
We're on our final approach to the jump node, Alpha. We have incoming bombers and we've had to power down our anti-fighter beams to give us the energy to make the jump.
Roger that, Escher. I'm moving to intercept now.
We are almost finished flighting the Pentagon, Alpha. They should be online to support you shortly.
We're in. Looks like you're throwing quite a party. Just keep them off our stand, we'll be happy.
Alpha, we're detecting 2 fighter wings, a sub-off anti-support configuration, and 1 bomber with next movement configuration.
Alpha, generally, place the bomb well away from the cannon. Keep the fighters and bombers away from all of our capital ships.
Confirmed, Delta. They're hitting Silas hard. She won't last long against those bombers.
Yeah. Working on the bombers. Yeah, it's sad we don't get to see the rest of this system. Would have been nice to see more of this. You stupid. That Uzi to be destroyed. Allow store free arrived. Allow store to arrive.
Alpha, we've inbound bombers making an attack run on the Nolnian cannon. Protect those units, pilot.
Okay. You go for the bombers. Okay. You could neutralize these destroyed by destroying the beam cannons. That's what needs to be done. Oops, that was a bit of lag. Okay, we have to destroy those. Luckily these bombers don't have afterburners. Shivan bomb. Let's get back to the demo team.
That's it, Command. We're in place. Let's hope the Shemans fall for it. Alpha, the demolition team has planted the Meson bomb. Position yourself near the Nolnir cannons and stay clear of the blast radius.
So exactly how many Shivans are supposed to be coming through here?
All of them, I think.
Not sure what the hell are you doing though. Idiot.
Oh god. Come on. We have a little cruiser jumping in at close range. We're not clear of the blast radius. She's targeting us.
Yeah, you didn't get clear of it. Let's see if that sacrifice was worth it. Wow, very good. The run's a gun. Down. Way to work it, people.
The Liger is down. One less Shivan cruiser.
Okay, so those more engineers should fire now.
Come on. We've still got close Corvette. Entering the CZ. I thought the area was clear.
The Nirvana process is now in the area.
Command, this is the JVCD Messenger. We need to clear past
the jump node. Retrieve and destroy it. Just what we need.
We've given you up for dead, Nefertem. There's heavy fire, but try to get yourself to the node. Alpha and Delta Link will try to clear a path for you. Steady, Alpha. All you need to do is make sure the can receives as much damage as they can. We'll be pulling you out momentarily. You lost one of the known mechanics. Look sharp, boy.
Okay. The launcher cannon should be able to... Yes.
Good work, people.
We destroyed everything. Okay, so we have a Lucifer class destroyer here. We could destroy their primary cannons. Let's do that.
We're clear, Command. Making the jump to subspace now.
Can we? Oh, we can't. Okay, the vessels are invulnerable. That's cheap. That's very cheap. That's a very cheap way to deal with this situation. Yes, because the more these guns will destroy the two of these destroyers, that's for sure.
Lost two
Yeah.
of the known units, Alpha. Try to keep those last two cannons functioning as long as possible.
Yes, those are two BF threads. Yeah, but making them invulnerable, okay, that's a negative to me. This is a
That's
negative
it,
thing
Alpha.
to me.
It's getting too hot, and you've done all the damage you can. Get yourself back inside the node and bring it on home.
We destroyed everything already. We could have destroyed their main cannons, so that sucks.
The Meson bomb was successfully deployed in the path of the incoming Shivan fleet. Combined with the Nolnir cannons, it did manage to do some damage to the Shivans, but not enough to slow them down. Good work in protecting the Nefertim at the last moment. We had given her up for dead. While the loss of Phi Iridani is a defeat, this is a bit of good news for us. Now that the Shivans are in Tau Sigma, you will be reassigned to assisting in the defense of civilian and GTVA assets in that system.
Okay, so thank you guys for watching and see you guys in the next one. Now this is a negative thing to me. The campaign creator made the 3 destroyers invulnerable. Why the hell we couldn't? It could have been done way much better. Like the beam cannon range could have been like increased a bit. That's it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So see you guys in the next one.